Today, I'm gonna try to survive without chopping down a single tree. Yeah guys, you didn't mishear me, and I'm pretty sure this challenge is gonna be brutal. Because if we can't chop trees, that means we'll have to survive using only chairs, and the random logs that are sometimes scattered around the map. Honestly, I think this is gonna be really fun, so get comfy and let's go. Alright guys, I kept restarting the game until I finally found these 6 logs. Without them, we literally couldn't upgrade our campfire. So yeah, now we need to find a building with chairs, because chairs basically equal logs for us. Like, chairs are our salvation. Most of our wood is gonna come from there. Okay, first chest, and we get a good sack. That's actually huge. Here's a little tower with flashlights, and of course I'm taking one. Alright. Now we need to find 2 pieces of coal to upgrade our campfire again. Nice, first coal. We also grab a bolt, another stack of logs. That's just perfect. And yep, there's the second coal. Perfect. Oh wait, another coal. Yes, another chair building. Let's go. I'll grab this coal right now, and I'll come back for the rest of the chairs later. Campfire upgraded, and now let's upgrade the crafting bench too. And I'm also crafting a sundial. Nice. Honestly, this start is pretty solid. Alright guys, I came back for the chairs, obviously. We grabbed 3 chairs, nice, and here are 3 more logs. There's supposed to be a wolf in here, but there's no wolf in this room. Okay, here's a chest, please drop something useful. I put the laser gun in my 4th slot because it feels way more convenient. The chest drops a flashlight. Okay, the wolf should be in this room. There we go. 1 shot with the laser gun, and there's more coal. Nice. Alright, I'm gonna try to get a bunny foot for the trader. And let's go! First try! Oh, I like this already. I really like this. Throw everything into the crafting bench. We've got 19 logs now. That's actually amazing. We craft the map, and I think that's enough crafting for now. And I'll place the map just somewhere random. Now we go back to hunting chair buildings, or coal, fuel, anything for upgrading the campfire. We're super close, literally just 2 more pieces of coal. Okay, here's a barn. I'm really hoping it has fuel. Nice, from the chest we get a fuel canister. Let's go! And here's another coal. Wait, I think I missed 1 coal up here. Yup, there it is. So 2 pieces of coal and 1 fuel canister from this barn. I keep looting, here's another chest. Not sure what I want, but we get a bandage. Honestly, that's great. That's a really good drop. Another chest and another coal. Even better. And this chest drops leather armor. Why would I need leather armor when I already have alien armor? Okay, I spot 2 cultists and some wolf bodies. And wolf bodies are basically fuel for us. Let's deal with these cultists real quick. Done. And we're not taking cultist bodies. We're taking the wolf bodies because they give way more fuel. And the chest drops leather armor again. Seriously? I just got that. My health is low right now. Let me try to get a wolf pelt for the trader. Wait, why didn't I kill that wolf in 1 shot? Another bite, and I'm dead. Yeah, we have to play this super careful, like maximum careful. But we got the wolf pelt, nice. Alright, let's carefully bring everything back to base, just in case. Campfire upgraded, nice. Now let's trade the bunny foot and the wolf pelt at the trader. First, bunny foot for a good sack, even though I already have one. I'm not trading for an axe anyway because I literally can't use it. And wolf pelt. I'll trade that for a revolver. Yeah, that's a good deal. Extra weapons are never a bad thing. Now we dump the remaining fuel into the campfire, and we're almost there. We're about halfway to the next level, just half left. So yeah, super solid start. Alright, here we've got the mother tree. We'll definitely save it, just a bit later. And another stack of logs. Perfect. Okay, our backpack is full now, so let's head back to base. Over here we've got a cultist stronghold. It opens in about 12 minutes, so that's day 5, right? I think day 5. Or am I wrong? Anyway, let's run back to base real quick. We throw everything into the crafting bench, and all the remaining fuel goes straight into the campfire. Alright, let's craft a compass real quick. Then we'll upgrade the crafting bench and also craft a lightning rod so we don't get absolutely fried by lightning. And yeah, almost forgot. Let's craft one more bed. Perfect. Super, super nice. I think I saw the cave of the first kid somewhere, but I kind of forgot where it was. So instead of searching forever, I'll just mark it on the compass. He's on that side of the map, and I'm heading out to save the first kid. Bam, bam, bam! Nice. Wolves dealt with easily. Open the door. Let's open this chest. No idea what to expect. And we get a spear, which I didn't have before. We grab the kid, and now let's take all the food we got from the wolves and bring it back to base, because food is never useless. Alright, we can say we're good on food for now. Let's keep looting. Oh, a stack of logs! That's amazing news. And I also find a fuel canister. Perfect. Another bandage. And over here, chests. 2 chests. 2 iron chests. And here are 2 leather armors. Again. Let's see what's in the first iron chest. Good sack, which I already have. And the second iron chest? Leather armor. Bro, what is this? 3 leather armors in one spot? I swear, this is like the 5th time I found leather armor. Devs, please, I don't need them anymore. Oh, I see an armory over there. We're definitely looting that. But first, let's deal with this wolf. Nice, taken care of. And inside the armory, a rifle and ammo. Of course we're taking everything. Alright, now we're stacked on weapons. Like, really stacked. Back to base, throw all the fuel into the campfire. Nice, the campfire is upgraded. Let's also throw in the remaining fuel. Perfect. Now, should I craft a better bed? Yeah, why not? Good bed crafted. We'll place it right next to the first one. Let me mark the second kid on the map and on the compass. I'll go save him soon. Just not yet. For now, I'm heading to the volcanic biome. That biome is super important for this challenge because there are tons of buildings that spawn with chairs there. Alright, this is a structure with an infernal chest. I also see rifle ammo. Very nice. Let's open the infernal chest. And we get an infernal sack. Yes, exactly what I wanted. Grab the rifle ammo and get out of here. Dude, I'm finding so much rifle ammo right now. This is amazing. That cultist just burned in lava. Okay. Here's a chest, a hot chest, and we get a lava mine blueprint. And I accidentally fall into lava and burn a bit. Yep, classic. Cultists should be attacking us soon, so let's loot a bit more while we can. See these buildings with broken walls? Those buildings have a 100% chance to spawn chairs. And yup, found one already. That's huge. And there's another small building with a broken section. And again, chairs. And leather armor. Leather armor again? Why? Just why? Alright, legendary chest. Let's see what we get. Oil barrel. That's insanely good. Drop the extra stuff, grab the oil barrel, done. I also see the cave of the second kid, and another fuel canister. I carefully pick up the fuel canister, and run straight back to base. Let's eat real quick. Throw everything into the crafting bench, and the remaining fuel into the campfire. We're at 99 out of 100. I can't believe this. We're missing literally 1 piece of coal. I swear I saw coal somewhere around here earlier. Yes, here it is. And I find 2 pieces of coal. That's more than enough. And another fuel canister. Perfect. Sprint back to base, throw everything into the campfire, and campfire upgraded. Alright, let's quickly deal with these 2 cultists who decided to attack me, and throw their bodies into the campfire. Wait, hold on. Did I just upgrade the campfire to level 6? The final level? No way. Guys, I didn't even notice. I was just upgrading it without thinking and boom, level 6. I'm actually shocked right now. I can't believe this just happened. Alright, now I'm heading out to save the mother tree. Let's go! Oh, and by the way guys, the decorator class has been removed and turned into a game pass. Look, now we can buy furniture remotely from the furniture trader like this. See that chair icon in the top right corner? Yeah, that one. And at the start of every game, we now spawn with a hammer and a brush in our inventory. Honestly, that's insanely overpowered if you ask me. And look at this, a cultist stronghold and a forge spawned right next to each other. That has to be some crazy luck for them to spawn this close. Nice, the mother tree is saved. I did this mainly to unlock this chest right here. Let's see what we get. Alright, a cultist gem and a recipe tablet for upgrading our farm plot. Yeah, not bad. We throw everything into the crafting bench, and look, farm plot recipes have been upgraded. Now we can craft the upgraded farm plot. Nice. Let me craft 2 shelves real quick so we can store our fuel properly instead of just leaving it on the ground. Not gonna lie, I like things at least a little bit tidy. Okay, perfect. Oh, a building with chairs. Let's go. Wait, another building with chairs? This is already the second one. I'm actually shocked at my luck. And here, oh, another oil barrel. Nice. Legendary chest. Let's see what's inside. Giant sack. I'm taking it. Yeah, Infernal Sack auto-cooks raw food, but the giant sack gives 5 extra slots. And honestly, those extra slots feel way more broken to me than auto-cooking. We can always cook food on the campfire anyway. That's just my opinion. Not sure about you guys, but that's how I see it. And another building with chairs. What is this luck? I've gathered a ton of chairs already. No idea how many logs this will turn into. And another legendary chest. And it drops another oil barrel. All right, I'm gonna drop this alpha wolf pelt. I could trade it, but honestly, there's nothing useful I'd get from the trader anyway. And here's the cave of the second kid. Let's save him real quick. Wolves dealt with, easy, nice. We grab the kid. I need to drop something to make space. All right, let's leave 1 log, take the kid, and open this chest. And the chest drops a fuel canister. Perfect. Now we run back to base. Throw everything into the crafting bench and put all the fuel onto the shelves so everything looks nice and clean. Guys, we have 80 logs now. I'm actually in shock. That's a lot. Let's upgrade the crafting bench real quick. And let's craft 1 more bed. We're missing just 2 cultist gems for the giant bed. I'm pretty sure we'll get those very soon. Let's also craft a crock pot so we don't have to think about food anymore. And I'll craft 2 wood rain storages to set up AFK food. Perfect. Our AFK food setup is ready. I'll grab some food real quick and throw it in there, and it'll automatically start cooking stew. And just like that, food is handled. Guys, I think I'll head out soon to explore this bat cave. Apparently they recently added new sections to it, like an update, a second part of the cave or something. But before that, I want to prepare a bit. I'll cook some food, some stew, prepare it properly, look for a few more bandages, maybe find a med kit, and only then I'll go into the bat cave. Yeah, let's go. Alright guys, night is coming pretty soon. I think the deer is going to be hungry this night. I think so at least. So I'll climb up this tree and just wait the night out. Alright, we're up. Perfect. And by the way, look. From here, we can safely stand and kill these 2 bears that are guarding the cave of the third kid. Nice. Dealt with those 2 bears easily. Once morning comes, we'll go rescue the kid. Alright, we grab the kid. And for a second, I thought this was rifle ammo. Okay. We've got a legendary chest here, and it drops iron armor, which I literally don't need at all. I'll also grab some food for our AFK cooking setup. Alright guys, I got 2 cultist gems from cultist waves. 2 waves, 2 gems. And now, I crafted the giant bed. Perfect. All beds are crafted. Now we can finally head into the bat cave. I think I'll save the 4th kid after I fully clear the cave. Also, the deer should be hungry at night, but I think the deer doesn't spawn inside the bat cave because the deer is afraid of bats. Alright, okay guys, we're inside the cave. I immediately see a bat. We charge this crystal using the flashlight, and I think we can handle these green cultists. Oh damn, I just realized. I'm playing as the Cyborg class, and this class is super weak in this cave. Look how little damage I deal even with a spear. And that bat's stun scream. Yeah, I'm honestly shocked. This is gonna be pretty hard, not gonna lie. But let's keep going. Alright, we cleared the first section. And now we can choose a blessing. What's this? The deer blessing. Okay, daytime becomes longer and nighttime becomes shorter? What? That's insane. I don't know how much shorter exactly, but let's see. Normally the day lasts about 3 minutes, right? And now it lasts 3 minutes and 10 seconds. Honestly, that's not bad at all. I picked up some dynamite. Now we need to parkour carefully. Main thing is not to fall. 1 jump, 2 jumps, nice. Place the dynamite here, activate it, and run. Good, this dynamite actually deals damage, and we destroyed this gate. All right, what's new here? Oh, I see a new cultist, a crossbow cultist. Let's deal with him. Wow, I actually dealt a lot of damage. He doesn't have that much HP. I expected him to be harder. Chests, leather armor, again. Come on, man. And 1 diamond. All right, not terrible. Another green cultist, iron chest, and leather armor again. Bro, I'm finding millions of leather armors. I'm actually shocked. Is this a new type of chest? I think so. And it drops a grenade. Wait. What do we even do with these? Oh, it's in my inventory now. So yeah, we can probably throw them to deal damage, or blow up these metal gates to access more chests and cultists. Another chest, and it drops explosive revolver ammo. Oh, so now revolver bullets ignite enemies. Okay. That's actually really strong. Only 6 bullets though. That's not a lot, but still, pretty overpowered. And look, explosive rifle ammo too. Now rifle bullets ignite enemies as well. That's insane. We keep looting. Another blessing, owl and bat blessings. The owl reduces rain frequency, and the bat reduces hunger drain. Yeah, I'm definitely picking the bat blessing. That's super overpowered. I found dynamite again, but what is this structure even for? I can't climb it, I can't interact with it. Why does this thing even exist? Alright guys, we survived 99 nights. 80 minutes and 41 seconds. Not bad. We waited out the 99 nights inside the cave, but things are bad now. I'm out of bandages, I have only 1 stew left, and I don't even know if I can fully clear this cave. There are cultist mini-bosses that deal insane damage. My laser gun barely scratches them. I ran out of rifle ammo. I had over 100 bullets. Revolver ammo is gone too. I spent so much ammo and still didn't reach the end of the cave. This class is terrible for this cave. I honestly think a class like Vampire would perform way better here than Cyborg. I'm almost dead. 1 hit and I'm done. And now 2 cultist mini-bosses spawned again. Let's deal with them very carefully. I'll climb on top of this crystal. He shouldn't be able to reach me here. Wait, he hit me? How? Guys, that was dumb. I died in a really stupid way. This cave is really hard, and the buffs are kinda mid, honestly. The most overpowered ones are definitely the Bat Blessing that reduces hunger drain and the Deer Blessing that extends daytime. The rest, meh, not that impressive in my opinion. But the most important thing is, we survived 99 nights without chopping down a single tree. It was fun, guys. Thank you all for watching. Thank you to everyone who stayed till the end. Write your challenge ideas in the comments so I know what to try next. And don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you next time. Also, there should be another video on your screen right now where I survived 99 nights without using a mouse. That one turned out really interesting, so make sure to check it out. Alright, good luck to everyone. Bye bye.